And we are back. Here we go.
Okay. So last we left, you guys went to the clerk of land. She said that was a good start, but there's still more books that could be recovered. On the way out, the wizard declared that they were going to go somewhere else for the moment, and the thief also seems to have disappeared. As you step out of the council office, you hear a barking street urchin. Cheap cures, blessed droughts, only coppers for life-saving remedies. And there's this figure, Malik the Blessed, hawking cures, saying he can cure any ailment for just coppers, versus the sisters for this Soon Temple costing many platinum.
Does all clerk want to investigate to see if this is even true?
A crowd seems to be gathering around, and also seems like they could be even whipped further into frenzy to actually try to damage or destroy the church.
All right, I'm gonna perceive what's around him in the normal fashion that I usually do.
Yep, hold on just a moment. Just a moment. There we go. One mother comes up with with a sick child, and he drinks the concoction and dies right there.
He's like, that'll be a copper.
Well, he mercifully doesn't charge the poor grieving mother.
Okay, so
Okay, we definitely gotta put a stop to it.
I'm
if he
definitely
keeps
gonna
yelling.
Can I go
scan.
try to intimidate him to stop?
I was gonna do a scan of what's going on and check out the. Should be if the child died. Definitely want to do some
Check
kind
your
of.
PM.
Right.
There are several.
So I walk up. So sir, you just your potion to heal killed this individual. Killed the child.
Alas, he was beyond my help. I can't help Unfortunately, I can't cure everyone all the time. Some people come to me when it's too late. As he gives another drop to another person, and they apparently feel better.
And what ailments is this supposed to heal?
It heals. I have potions for everything, from cuts, common infections, cold, disease. I have everything, and unlike those bastards over there, those that call themselves the healers, I am not overcharging. I am an affordable alternative. You should really talk to your order, dwarf.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys are a scam.
it definitely ain't cheap.
If this town had any brains in it, they would run those scammers out of business, out of this town.
And well, they're not cheap, that's for sure. And if you have a product that's better, there's nothing to stop you from going and doing that. But not really sure that your cures aren't doing more harm there, buddy.
My cures work.
Are you willing to prove that?
Did you not just see that person that came up? He was a lot sicker before, and now he's a lot better.
Yeah, doesn't seem very convincing to me. I think you should convince me.
Oh, I think I have an idea. You see,
I don't have to convince you. All the unfortunate souls here that can't afford a proper treatment from your church are left to die. If anything, you should be showing me that that's not true.
oh, being I'm not of his church, I
He's
scooch
not
up.
talking to you. He's talking to a dwarf.
That's fine. I'm listening to him. I see things, and they kind of inform me that what you say might not be true. I have a way to finalize this. What is Gorgle wielding?
I have a bastard sword.
You have a short sword or anything short?
No.
Do we have any goblin weapons or anything that's sticky, stabby?
I got like thumpy.
I
but
don't want.
not
I don't want a thumpy. I'm going to pretend I need a stabby.
Take like a tip of an arrowhead, like from my arrows.
You got a good arrowhead? I could borrow an arrow, so I'll grab an arrow from him. I go, may we have a demonstration, sir? I have a platinum for you if I can assist demonstrating.
What type of demonstration are you have in mind?
Demonstration of your healing.
Okay.
If they're charlatans, you would have to let me perform this observation demonstration.
Again, what type of demonstration do you have in mind?
Do you have faith in what you can do? If you did, this would be nothing. Nothing to say?
Demonstrate? Very well, cleric. What would you have me do? Heal that coughing child? I could do that in a heartbeat.
No, we got this. I got a
Though I
plot.
doubt you will believe it even then.
Nah, I got a means. I grab an arrow from Wolfric. I'm back.
Okay.
And I'm holding an arrow and I'm smirking. Would you like to continue?
I'm able to show that I can heal people.
How about healing
Do it.
yourself?
Do it.
I'm waiting for him to slightly agree. Maybe.
He slightly agrees.
I stab him in the frickin' chest with the frickin' arrow.
Let's not do that.
He screams, that clutching his chest, his theatrical
Okay.
confidence vanishes into
And then
pain
I
and shock.
pull it out and I go, now heal yourself.
So he's shocked and in pain.
That's fine.
He does pull out a vial. He drinks it.
Does he
The
heal
wound
up?
closes.
Okay.
Okay.
And the crowd murmurs at the awesomeness of this healer, and also is now glaring at the party. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I think that was a little too drastic, like stabbing him in the chest. You could have at least done like a small cut on the arm or something like.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna overdo it.
Right.
Could overdo it a little more, and I could run him through with my sword. See if he can heal that one.
Wolfric, looks like a mob situation's about to form, and they might be after you guys.
Okay.
They are not very happy with you. The town guard is not happy,
Yeah, you could.
especially at the fact that literally there's now a starting mob to form. 4 town guards start to basically form a perimeter in case they actually want to go beyond just harming you guys.
We're fully rested, right?
No, I don't think we fully rested at this point.
Yeah, we did got in town, did a talk, and then went over here. Like,
How many people are there?
I would say a crowd of 15 peasants. Low class.
hypothetically, how many could I take down with one swing?
Let's not. Then where are we going to be sleeping then? If we up
Yeah,
the town
I think.
We just like knock them out. Do we have a big weapon like that?
Rolfric, what are you gonna do?
See, I kind of jump in and kind of. I'm sorry for the actions of my friends here. They're just a little skeptical of your ways, and he was very drastic in what he just did.
Okay.
So I just like.
But we are impressed with your ability.
Called a
You
healing
want to give
potion.
me a?
I got
You
one
want
of
to give
those.
me a? You want to give me a charisma roll,
Okay.
Robo?
So I +1 to charisma. Okay, let's. So +1, that's 11.
Okay. Well, I wasn't exactly happy with being stabbed, but I often meet doubters of my abilities. Like I said, I bring healing to the masses, unlike those pretenders of the soon.
Well, now let's be fair.
Church.
It's not pretending. It's just more
Says the one that's a
overcharging.
member of it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they do heal. They just charge too much for it. I can acknowledge that they charge me too much, and I'm part of this. So
You lie. You're part of it. You're part of the racket.
I wish that I was, my friend. If I was, I'd have more money.
I'm just curious if it'll regrow limbs.
Enough, Vincent. Like,
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
that already caused enough disturbance at the moment. And like we said, we're just kind of skeptical about you, and we want to make sure that you won't cause any harm with any like mal-prepped potions or whatever.
Well, he stresses back to the crowd. The temples take your gold, promise miracles, and leave your children sick. Only I care about the common people. He keeps wishing. He keeps riling up the crowd into a frenzy about how unfair the Soon Temple clerics are. Even your holy clerics can't heal a cough without gold. Look at the child who died waiting for them.
Okay.
They are looking rather murderous at Lim right now.
Okay, could I do a perception check, so, like, kind of see what like potion he drank versus like what he gave the kid.
Okay, do a
If I like,
perception
notice
check.
any difference between the potions. That's
What potion? That would be a big no.
We could try like forcefully searching him and checking the potion.
No, we're already gonna. That's.
I'm just saying.
We already have eyes watching us. You really think that's gonna?
We better be right, I guess.
Like we have no inkling of that the case or not. Like we don't want to cause a scene like more than we already.
We have already caused a scene.
Yeah, no more than we already have.
I just wanted a demonstration.
Someone in the crowd, or some members of the crowd, are starting to appear with lit torches.
I think this might be a good time for us to take a walk. I think I have to go wash my hair. Don't we have someplace else we should be?
What are you guys gonna do, Wolfric? Crowd is getting angrier and angrier, and Lem is looking like a very vulnerable target at the moment.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go...
Several villagers
Oh,
are
Lem.
starting to show up with ropes.
Lim,
You're
do
gonna
you still have? Do you have healing spells on you?
I do.
Okay. Maybe you'll be willing to spend some time to help some people.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Is that
Who needs
child?
healing?
Is that dead child there?
That child is still there.
Did he straight up die? He's dead, so we can't res him.
No.
Not that awesome yet.
Yeah, so maybe.
I'm going to call out who needs healing. Is there anyone here who needs healing?
Several people walk up.
Alright, well, I'll cast first aid on the first 5 people that walk up.
Okay, one's a young child, 7 years old. Fell while fleeing, scraping knees.
First aid.
Okay. Next is a street vendor who was hit on the side by a flying crate, bruised rib, and shallow cuts.
First aid.
Okay. A drunken sailor.
Let's see.
Is he just drunk, or is he...
Apparently, he tried to fight back against. It got injured in a bar brawl,
Yeah.
and fell into a
Do we
broken
have
barrel.
maybe give him some water and he kind of. What other things help with being sobering up? Like.
Well, if he's been hurt, first aid.
Well, no, he's drunk. He's not injured. Like,
No, he's injured and drunk. Still.
okay. So
Alright.
heal him, and then like I'll give him some of my water. Get the
All right. A injured mother in the crowd here just suffered a sprain and some cuts as she fell.
First aid.
All right.
I got one more.
All right. We'll just go to a random next one.
All right. I'm not charging anybody. No one has to pay for this.
Yep, he's
That-
given all the help he can give.
I'm not even charging a few coppers for this. I can't speak for the sisters, but not all of us are bad.
So there's one good egg here, but those sisters need to be evicted from their glorious temple.
Why don't we just let them be?
I'm starting
Live
to
and
get on
let
their
live.
side.
See how the temples fail you. Take justice in your own hands.
You guys remember how much it cost to unstone me?
Yeah, no, it ain't cheap. I'm not.
Well, they're starting to head towards the temple.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yes, converted. Let it happen.
Yeah, take the focus off of us. We can go and do something else
So-
because
Three guards are trying
I
to
wanna
disperse
watch.
the crowd, but they are
So-
definitely
so
overmatched.
DM, am I allowed to do that or no?
So-
You ain't laughing yet. Bummer.
Yeah, no.
It'd be great. But okay.
No, you aren't to that level yet.
Oh, I wish I was.
Okay.
If you don't do something, it looks
Okay,
like they might.
It might burn down some stuff.
And might get injured in the process
Okay.
and cause
Okay, so maybe-
injuries.
Okay, so maybe I'll go out in front. So the crowd, people, I understand the pains and struggles that you have, and that the choice has not been provided for you. But need you really try to solve your pain by inflicting more pain? And just trying to reason with the crowd. Maybe try to find a I don't need to make a charisma roll.
No, we'll see. Robo, check your PM.
Okay. Wait, let's see. How do you pronounce your character's name? Chronic? Is it like
Gorgle.
Gorgle? Hey, Gorgle, can you kind of help back me up here with kind of intimidating the crowd to keep him at bay?
Should I do that without pulling my weapon out?
Yeah, don't pull your weapon out.
I'm gonna go stand in front of the door, I guess.
Okay. Well, Gorgle, go ahead and give me a charisma check. I know it's the one thing you have a -1 in.
What a 4.
Well, they're not entirely convinced they can't overpower you, but they are a little hesitant. And your words seem to be snapping them out of their immediate rage.
Let's see, Lem, you got any wards?
Okay, question, DM.
Mhm.
The potion that the child drank and died, is that potion near the child or anything?
The empty bottle is.
He drank the whole bottle? That was the question.
Yes.
That's no fun.
You hear them, Malik says. These so-called heroes tell you to obey the temples. They'll take your gold and let your children suffer. Are you fools to believe them? Do you trust those to ignore your pain? See that one? He points at Wolfric. They say we care, but how long until their child cries in the night while the temples sleep in luxury? Oh, I'm sorry, actually, he pointed at one of his healed citizens. So what's your response, Wolfric?
Now let me think of my response.
I'm
It's
gonna go
alright.
sit on this barrel right here. Get my popcorn position.
In the meanwhile, another sick child comes up, or another sick citizen comes up and pays a few copper, and he's given another vial, drinks it, and give me a perception, Vincent.
I'm watching.
And I'm also looking at what he's doing with the potion. Like,
And does he drink it all? That's the whole trick.
Well, they drink it all.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
doing-
perceive. I don't perceive nothing.
that would be a 9 plus my perception 2, so that's 11.
Unfortunately, your position in the crowd doesn't give you enough
Yeah, I wouldn't give
of a
much.
position. Yeah, Vincent, you're like, what potion?
Yeah, what day is it?
Lim, you want to do a perception check?
Yeah.
You are definitely closer still. Okay. Just a moment. Give me a wisdom check.
More wise than.
Ooh,
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
So, Chaos. Do I see Radiance show up and, like, come next to me?
Not sure where Lydian is. Or,
I'm standing right next to him.
okay. If Lydian wants to be seen.
I'm trying to catch up here, so I'm just trying to like watch and listen for now. So I'm
Well, there's a
probably not
large
trying
crowd
to be seen yet.
around the party.
Mhm. And some guys distributing some sort of vials that are apparently killing children who are supposed to be sick, and it's not really a cure, I'm gathering.
So the person that is that drank that last vial, are they in bad shape or?
Unchanged condition.
Yeah, but I mean, how bad were they to start with?
Not super bad, but not great either. They could definitely use some type of actual healing or, actual medical care.
Okay. So I'm going to say, hey, this guy's a charlatan. He is that last. He's selling nothing. That doesn't help anybody.
But you saw my potion heal me.
He has some real ones, but he's also selling garbage. This guy here hasn't been healed at all.
You can't prove that.
He's not any better. And I can make him better. You should have been able to make him better. And I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds on the guy.
Okay. And upon casting Cure Light Wounds, that definitely resolves his issue.
Like you,
He
sir,
goes,
are taking
I feel a lot better.
You, sir, are taking advantage of people. And it's just a crapshoot as to if you give them real healing or if you give them garbage.
Yeah, you saved the last potion the real potion for yourself.
I did not. These are all my potions. Watch, I'll heal this guy. And Lem,
Now we know you're doing something. You're going to use the real ones.
give me a perception.
Okay. On 20.
I kind of look at Lady and I go, "This is getting good." He's a charlatan. I know he's a charlatan. Just watch what happens.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, seems that way. Do you have any popcorn?
No.
Oh, because I'm imagining a pretty good show's about to unfold.
You should have saw. I mean, I stabbed him. It was great.
You stabbed him?
Yeah, I
That's
stabbed
how
him.
all this started. It's all his fault.
He allowed me to do it, which is the best thing ever.
You did
So
it
that's
in the
how
book.
he. That's why he demonstrated his healing potion.
He willingly let me stab him.
Hey,
I go
yeah,
on,
let's go with
continue
that.
watching.
Guards, arrest this
Hold
charlatan.
on. I think
Hold on
Chaos
a
is
second.
doing my Nat
Oh.
20 roll.
Oh, right. There you go. Okay. All right. That's what you guys observe.
Guards, arrest this charlatan.
Wait, that person wasn't even injured. He's obviously to plan the crowd that you have tag along to play a charade.
But what do you do to prove it?
Hmm.
So you call for the guards. They make their way in warily. And they go, who do you want me to arrest? The healer? He just
He's no
healed a person.
healer. He's no healer. He just is passing out colored water to people.
And where's your proof? How do you prove it? I can't arrest these people. I can't arrest him.
Arrest
With
him
this
and
crowd?
arrest him and
Go on.
examine his potions. Take them to wherever. He killed this child. I saw that.
He's claiming the child was beyond his help.
Okay, well, have him prove it. I think he gave him poison.
Or did something that didn't have any effect at all?
But where's the proof? I can't arrest him.
Do
with
I
this
hear?
proof.
Do I hear Lem say poison from the distance?
You roll perception.
I gotta be true. Right.
I mean, there is a crowd murmuring around the entire group. Nope.
I don't know anything. Never mind.
The crowd seems
Ask
to
this
be
crowd.
divided now.
They saw this child came, and the child was alive, and he drank the potion, and then the child died.
My potions do not poison; they heal.
Okay,
You've
the
seen it
child
multiple
drank your
times.
poison. The child drank your potion, and then they died. Seems awfully convenient.
You guys have already stabbed me. And I
Yeah,
showed
well,
you that my
if the
potions
guards aren't
work.
going to... Guards, if you don't arrest him, then we'll take care of him ourselves.
Sir, I can't let you do that.
What do you think, guys? We gonna do this?
Hold on.
Is the dead child still around?
The body is.
Why don't we take the body over to the cleric and see what they can do with it? See what actually happened. So what I'm gonna do? Where's the child?
I would say it's probably right over here, with the mother crying still.
I'm gonna.
She hasn't really gone that far, not her
Well,
child
okay.
right now.
I'm gonna talk to the mother and I go, well, come with me. And how big's this child?
6.
6, so I could probably. What's my strength? Am I beefy enough to do this?
Oh, you
maneuver?
should be beefy enough to do that.
I'm gonna pick the child
You
up.
carry the mother and the child if you wanted to.
I'm gonna carry the child over to the charlatan healers, and we'll go from there. And then they can tell me what the hell happened.
So
And
which ones?
Which one is the? Let me see. One I thought was over here is not the one. Wouldn't it be soon? Wouldn't soon be the one?
Is the healing god.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go roll soon. Grab the.
Okay.
And is there a back door? Yeah, there is a back door.
There's a back door if you want.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll go to the back door. Well, gently drop the child, and then we will explain what the heck's going on. And I go, well, this is normally not my religion of choice, or I have
Well,
other.
we could see that.
I have other. Well, thank you for noticing. I have other. My path is different from yours, but that's beyond the point. The point is, there is a person that is saying that you are all overcharging, you're charlatans, blah blah blah. There is an insightful crowd, and they give this child a healing draught of some sort, and they are now not alive. And we were wondering if what was given to them, if it was truthfully something. I know from perceiving things that it's not, and he's dead because of it. But if we have proof, we can eliminate this whole problem from you, because it's going to become a big problem very shortly. To you, not to me. I'm going to go and watch it from afar, and it'll be great. But my
we charge
party.
so much is because it is such a rare gift to be able to even give to do these things, and the burden is so much.
Well, to you, that's right now.
And there are so few of us.
That is fine. We have a cleric out there that's kind of doing it to make sure that you guys don't get overrun. So
Well, and I'm
my
thankful
job
that
is
he's doing
done. I
that.
have informed you of what's going on. I have brought the child over here that we could prove that I know he's a charlatan.
So
If you can prove that he's a charlatan via inspecting him and prove it, and then this could be dealt with. Other than that,
So
you're going to
you
have a
just
bunch
brought
of.
the child
And I dragged the mother over.
and the mother.
Yeah. And the mother's crying. And
She still has the vial. Do you want to take a look at that?
yeah, and then we could.
Okay. Roll me a
could,
perception.
come on, give me better. Oh, when it counts. This is for the win. Because everything else has been like pregame for this. All right.
Okay. So upon examining the vial, the healers themselves seem to miss anything. They're just they it's not that they completely missed everything, but they're just, as far as they can tell, the child died of complications of being sick for a long time, or for a period of time. It's a natural illness that's afflicting, it could be
Okay.
It could be, cholera. It could be anything. but they do seem to miss that detail that you just saw
Okay.
as well.
So the detail is, what the hell is this thing that he drank?
But they don't think it's poison of itself. None of the tests they do are conclusive of any type of poison.
And what do I conclude that it is?
What I just sent you.
Yeah, but did they determine that it has any healing properties or like nothing at all?
Inconclusive.
God, yeah. I don't know that yet.
Well, that's fine, but
That's it?
that's it.
Would you know that this is Okay, is there any drop left in it?
There's no drops left in it. It's empty, but you can definitely tell the content was that.
So I'm gonna divulge that to the healer and the mother.
Okay. So upon doing that, they're going to re-examine the vial. And they completely substantiate what you found. Yes, it is. That liquid has no healing properties whatsoever. This guy, the administrator, whoever gave the vial to this lady, is definitely
Charlatan.
a charlatan.
So here's my
You wanna,
next plan. Hold on. My next plan would be, see this guard over here? Is he can I pull him and have a little talk?
Yes.
So I'm gonna come out here and pull him.
She'll go with you.
And she'll go with me,
Mhm.
and we will explain to this guard what's going on, and he can divulge it to the ranks, and the town guards can do what they need to do.
All right. And Wolfric, upon seeing Vincent and the sister talk to the guard, what do you do?
Kind of, I'll go walk over and like ask, "What have you found?"
We have found water. A hint of color. Great.
It colored water.
Yeah, it is. It has great healing properties.
Lim, what are you doing, by the way?
I'm making sure that this guy doesn't go anywhere.
No one's watching the other guy?
I'm watching
the accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where would he have been? Like,
About right here.
okay, because I know of him, so I'm gonna keep. So I looked at Vincent, and now I need to turn back and see if I still see the guy.
Give a perception roll since no one actively detained him. Nope,
Two.
he blended into the crowd.
Can I see him?
Well, I was standing right there. Could I have? I wasn't actively looking, but could I?
Want to do a perception?
Yeah, let me do.
Sorry, Gargoyle, you cannot see him from.
The crowd,
There's just too much. There's too much going on. from your vantage point. Nope.
Nope.
Definitely just peered into the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to suspend. We're going to get some questions from the Malik here. We just want him to answer a few things. He will be open for business later, and they escort him away. You have a feeling he might get away with this. He may be able to sweet talk himself out of this.
Lydian.
What can I do for you?
How good are you at pickpocketing?
Could be good at it. Let me see.
Okay. We're currently being watched by a god. But is there a potential that you could try to swipe one of the what we believe to be fake potions from him?
Yeah, I could certainly try that.
Okay, no, hold on. Before we do that, let's converse with Vincent here and to see what the plan is.
Do I know what the colored water was?
As in what color it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yellow.
It was yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
so Vincent,
from my recollection, what color of the potion did he drink?
It was red.
Copy. So, if you're talking to me real quick before this guy goes by.
yeah, so maybe we can have someone talk with the god and then have Lydian try to swipe the yellow potion then.
Let me do something.
Try
real
that.
quick. I say, grab the yellow potion. So I go up here and I go, can I hold on a second? I'm gonna go get the mother too, and we'll confer some things. So I go over, run, try to hold him there for saying that, and then I go in here. You go grab the
Give me
mother.
a couple rolls.
Me?
Yep.
Move silent.
Oh.
No, Lydian.
So I go get the mother. I give it about a 10-second count.
6.
Okay, roll again. Or that way.
Ooh.
Don't see a good opportunity right now to.
I bring the mother. Hopefully she has a conniption fit. Which would give a perfect opportunity.
She's not having a conniption fit, but she's at the same time lamenting putting her trust into him.
So there's going to be some drama.
Lydian, it's not as much drama as you'd like it to be, but there is a little bit.
Better than nothing.
Roll again. Okay. All right, you see the briefest of opportunities. If you want to take it right now, there's a probability you may not get caught.
Yeah. Might as well go for it now.
Okay, give me a roll.
What's that, 4? Ah, it's a 4.
Oh, goodness.
So you go to grab a potion, the potion drops and breaks. Fortunately, the guard did not seem to notice.
That was
that
lucky.
that it was caused that way, but obviously everyone is now Marik is upset that the potion is broken, and the guard's looking warily around now. Seems to be definitely alerted.
Well, now we have a sample of the potion, but yeah, we have to now figure out how to.
Get it off the ground.
Oh, we could get someone to wail.
If we could get the guard and him away from here, we could try to use like some fabric, try to absorb it, and then like squeegee it into a new container. But I definitely can't be standing right next to the broken vial that I tried to grab off somebody, so I got to try to move away from him.
And this one was blue, just FYI.
Oh, so not the yellow one. Okay.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna kind of wait for the little bit of the commotion from the broken glass sound to die down, and then I'm gonna try to go back in and try to get a yellow one.
I don't know how he's gonna respond to this. Like,
Well, I mean, they're still kind of heading off.
okay, but he hasn't noticed it. Okay,
Well, he noticed it and
but he just
he,
thought it was
he
like a
grimaced at it, but what can he do about it?
no notice of intent of like someone trying to take anything. Okay.
Grencluck, give me about 4 rolls actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting with a 15,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Okay.
another 15, and a 14.
Okay. Okay. So, are you still trying for a yellow potion, or are you trying for any potion?
Well, ideally, I would like to grab a yellow one, but if I don't have like a good like ability to see the specific colors, because like maybe they're like within like his clothing type deal, I'm just gonna be grabbing what I get, you know.
So give me a dex check.
Ooh.
All right, you get a green potion.
Green potion.
But they have obviously not. No one has obviously noticed you at all.
Okay. Suppose I would put the green potion in one of my pouches just so that I've got it, figure out what it is later, and I'll try again for a yellow.
Okay, go ahead and try again for a yellow. Dex check.
8.
He got a blue potion. And they do not seem to have noticed you.
I could probably use some extra help from the team distracting them just to make sure, because like now I'm trying to go into his pocket a third time.
I'm gonna steal
in a
his
row.
pants. Never mind.
You know.
Is that a potion,
So-
or are you happy to see me?
Hey, Lynn, maybe you try saying something to get this distraction. Like,
Well, by the way, Lydia, you could see they actually has a potion belt. It has multiple potions around it, but he's just not getting in the right spot. for you to get a yellow one.
Okay. So I just actually have to roll something good. Seems. Alright, well, if they're being a little extra distracted, I'll go in for another attempt. It got worse.
And what's the distraction going to be?
Okay. As a, like, I going to like fun of it, like as a ranger, I was always curious, like what ingredients from nature you pull for your healing potions. Like, what are some of the stuff you use for your potions? Been trying to initiate a conversation, get to draw his attention, even for the briefest moment. Even if it doesn't choose to respond.
You think I can roll higher than a 6 on my next attempt?
Well, I gather some sunleaf for cuts, inflammation and pain. I get red cap moss, silver vine for fever and minor sickness. For poisons, I use some saline quartz powder. And this last potion was purple, by the way, and he seemed to have definitely noticed while he's talking.
Okay.
His potions are
Give me
disappearing
another
one by
roll.
one.
Give me another roll, couple rolls. Lydia,
And also, after his roll, I could like to do maybe like a wisdom check against like the
Roll
ingredients
again.
he said.
Okay. Fortunately, you are able to slip away. You are definitely noticed. Probably not a good idea if you show back up.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
You feel that was a very, very, very close call.
Okay.
As far as your wisdom, go ahead and roll your wisdom, Revo.
Yep. That's a 9 plus. Wisdom is 2, so 11.
Okay. You think you remember hearing of those particular ingredients doing those things, but you're
Okay.
not entirely certain.
So I can't suss anything if that's the correct or not. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You've definitely heard of the ingredients, but you don't remember exactly what they do.
Okay. Okay, I've heard of these ingredients. Okay. So maybe when I'm next out in the wilderness, I take a look at it. See if I can learn about more of these healing
All right.
plants. And then I
So-
walk off and let them on
Yeah,
the way.
and they're gonna walk off to go have a little discussion.
So they walk off. I say we go back to the temple
With the potion we have, like,
and see what we can come up with
Because I got a bunch of different colors.
and see what they have to say.
Well, two, including yellow, actually. Well, the blue and the green are just colored water,
Bonus free ration.
or the yellow and the green, or the yellow and the green are just colored water. The blue actually is an alcohol.
Ooh,
oh, okay.
bonus.
Nice.
What about the purple?
But the purple is an alcohol plus a little bit of actual healing potion.
Yeah. So get
A very
little
weak
light
healing.
amount. Get a little sense of the healing, but not actually the full dose. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would say because we have the talk to the temple. We should talk to the clerk of the city.
They're already heading that way, so we can join in the conversation.
We grab the priest with us. To
Yeah,
concur,
let's go then.
And we go and deal with this.
Okay. So you present your evidence,
Mhm.
and they tell him that he is no longer welcome to be selling anything of any type of healing nature, and that he should go find another trade. They do not appreciate fraud, and he will be punished for that.
Can we watch? Come on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Well, they probably put
done
him in. They probably put him in the stocks for about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, we could whip tomatoes at him.
Public
can-
stocks.
Oh, public stocks going. Oh, definitely I'm gonna watch.
You better hope
All
you
right.
don't be needing your flavored water anytime soon.
Oh, we just we leave the flask right in front of him and smile.
this might help you, buddy. Ladle.
You don't think I'm serious? Oh, we need music. Okay, been too long.
So, all right.
So there you go. Other than watching him be publicly humiliated, what else are we gonna do?
So, as you guys, after watching him being publicly humiliated, are set into the stocks, as you are coming around here, you hear the words, "Stop, thief!" And someone looking kind of like Lydian, another halfling, shuffles right past you.
I cast fireball.
No,
Okay.
no.
Just scorch him.
Okay. So probably take a close look and let's see, like, if you can recognize features, like if you can, like.
Well, first of all, is he running right past me? Perception.
Perception, yeah. Like,
Yes.
We're gonna do a perception check. I don't think it's gonna roll 20. It's on 20. Let's see what it does. It probably roll a 1.
let's see, mine
But
is.
it rolled a
2, so that's
13.
15.
Do I perceive him?
Well, it's actually her right now.
Cool.
I rolled an 11. What's my perception?
You do perceive her. She looks a lot like Lydian, but there are some subtle differences. It's obviously not Lydian.
So it's not like a duplicate, like not like a.
I have a two-handed flail that I could just like move out a little bit, maybe down, so it like
Get a trip.
Oh yeah. What do I have? A D there.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll a hit to hit.
Yeah, let's see if we can make them. Okay, that's spinning good. Now spin to a miss.
Unfortunately, she's a little too agile.
And did I
She
perceive well
slips
then?
right past.
I had a
Did you
15.
perceive her? Yes, you perceived her in the same way, but as far as stopping her, that didn't quite work out.
Okay, like by the time he did his thing, I wouldn't have time to react. And
Yeah.
Put an arrow in the
she
back of her.
She disappears back around this corner. Then you hear another scream. From around the corner here.
okay, so like, how far can I move? Like, can I move over at least to heal the sea?
Yes. There is a person on the ground, and witnesses are starting to gather around, and they look immediately at Gorgle and say, "He hit her! It was him!"
I cast
And
fireball.
they start calling the guards.
Again?
I knew we should have killed all those people earlier.
I'm sitting on the barrel over here.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea. I'll go hang out with you.
Meanwhile, the patrons from the Amberbach are coming up, and they are looking at Lydian and going, "There's our thief!" And then the other group is saying, "And the Gorgle assaulted her." They don't call you by name. They say that half-orc assaulted her. Probably trying to get Lydian or that halfling to get away.
I think we're being set up.
This is just not our day.
What are the odds that somebody that looks like me runs by after committing a crime, and then somebody else is assaulted that looks like
oh
you?
yeah, we deal with a changeling or something that's
Yeah.
set us up. Like, was that the accomplice for the Sultan?
Do we see the person that is claiming we did this?
Oh yeah, okay, make a tracking check.
You may.
Okay.
So, in answer to claims, yeah, there's several patrons coming here. There's several witnesses over here.
Let's see.
So
So
what'd
I
you roll?
get a plus
We-
4 to the roll the check.
Mm-hmm.
So that I rolled a 14, so that'd be 17.
Okay.
Got mobs of people coming after us. We're either being set up by a changeling or multiple people, but somebody's out to get us, I think. We might want to try to get out of this situation. You know, fighting a bunch of civilians to get out of here is not going to look good for us.
Yeah.
If you want, you could try a separate roll as well,
Try
Robo.
to follow the tracks more.
Okay. Yeah, Wolfric.
Okay.
Well, examine the tracks of the halfling a little more.
Okay, so I examine the halfling tracks.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay, and that so let's just understand. So this is
Same thing. Yeah.
okay, but like, would it still have the bonus or not? Like,
Yes, it would still have the bonus.
Okay, because I'm still part of. Okay. Oh, that.
No, you don't discern any additional information
Okay.
than what you've already gotten.
But I know that basically halfling went this way, suddenly changed into an orc.
Well, half orc.
Half orc. Okay. Like all the
Well,
notice what tracks the like other people. Like, could I like point this out and like see like that this happened, like that it changed from a halfling to a half orc? Is like
okay. So you point out the tracks, you point out the change. They don't have a good explanation of how you could have done that. Because of it. Give me another tracking.
okay. 20.
And you are accurately able to show the tracks of both Lydian and Gorgle as you guys came around the corner yourself, in that there are no tracks, and that the tracks are much different than the ones that you're seeing. There's definitely differences.
Okay, so at least we get established that they are separate from the tracks of this criminal, like who is apparently can change his form.
That means he
So I
could be
kind of so
anybody,
there's this
though.
guard
You-
stand here. So I basically
You definitely have raised some doubt whether you guys actually were the culprits or not, but you haven't entirely cleared yourself either, because obviously something happened here. They're not sure how. They're not entirely certain how the half orc and the halfling were exactly involved. But you've definitely caused some doubt.
Mm-hmm. They think that I stole something, but I don't have the stolen item.
Okay, can I make a wisdom check, like get to remember like if they're like all creatures or, like entities that can like change their forms?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, plus
Okay.
2 on wisdom, so that's 16.
Yep. Okay. Well, you don't think there's probably a creature, but you do think it could have easily been done by a thief or illusionist.
Okay, someone with magic. Okay.
And give me a perception.
Okay. So that's
You're pretty certain there was some magic involved,
okay.
but you're not sure exactly what magic that would be because you're not really.
Okay, so I
The
relay
most-
that to Vincent and Lem then. That's
Okay.
some magic involved with this. So that's kind of my skills are used up, and now it's you figure this out. Help me figure this out.
All right. You
Because
guys
it's no
want to do a
creature, it's
wisdom?
definitely magic.
Do perception and go from there. Isn't it perception for what I usually do?
Actually, it'd be wisdom.
Wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
11 plus whatever.
Okay.
bonus.
Lem,
Yeah.
do a wisdom check.
Wisdom
Yep.
is plus 3, so 14.
You're fairly certain it was not a divination spell. You're not really certain what spell could have been cast, but you're fairly certain it's not divination based. which, well, Frick, you may be able to put that into your case here,
Okay.
considering there are no arcane casters in your group right now.
Okay, so we at least know that this was not a deviation spell, so it'd be
Divination.
arcane.
Yeah.
And both of these individuals have no link of arcane to them.
Mm-hmm.
We have established that their footprints are different from the individual who have changed their form and caused both the theft and the...
Okay. So with these inconsistencies, the guards are going to say, basically, we don't know if we can truly believe you, but there's not enough evidence to support that you guys were the culprits.
Okay.
We
So
will
maybe-
continue our investigation.
you
But
feel like-
if you wish to clear your own names, you guys can do so as well.
So, okay, so there was the trail here. Does it lead off to somewhere?
Yeah, it pretty much leads directly the way you continue to. If you want to try to track it some more.
So maybe I'll say, hey, like, if you still don't trust us, you can have a guard walk steed to, and I'll have another guard follow me over to see if we can figure out where this trail's led.
Okay. They'll agree to that idea.
Basically, I will.
That's to the consternation of your rogue, but you know.
Yeah. And does Lem or Vincent want to follow me, or do they want to stay with?
I'll
you
follow.
So roll me a track.
Roll you a check.
I'm on a track. Okay, so that's
It's Robo who's tracking.
if I roll a 10 plus if I sell my bonus, it's 14 then.
Okay. Definitely seems that the culprit went this way.
Okay, so we'll head into the building. I'll take a look around, see if we see any unusual suspects.
Give me another track.
Okay,
The footprints have changed into a human. From a ogre to a half ogre to a human, or
okay.
half orc to a human, and they seem to lean into a training hall.
Okay, you step through the door. See what we. No, as we're looking
Huh?
for a human now, though they can still change their form.
Give me another track. Okay. All right. So you see 10 training humans, various classes, basically practicing against each other. It looks like some have wives that are kind of along the wall watching.
Okay. Okay, so I'll look at who, like, is there anyone doesn't have like anyone else like a wife or onlooker looking towards them? Get the title.
So about 3 or 4 of them of the
Okay.
guys don't have an onlooker.
So those are the 3 I would focus on perception.
Okay.
So maybe
percep-
we have 3 of us, so each of us will take a look then. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll, everyone.
Right.
so Vincent and Lim make a roll. Oh, I did not do well. So that's-
Let's see.
17.
That's not great. 8.
Okay. All right. Um. Well, you're certain yours is not the person that, based off of what Robo's describing for the pattern that would leave tracks like that. The other two of you are not sure.
I rolled a 17, so that's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're certain.
I'm certain. Copy.
You're certain that your person definitely is not the person.
Okay, so we know that which one is not. So we still have two ones we can try to suss out again if we want.
If you wish, go ahead.
Okay, that's 20 then.
That's a 6.
And Lim.
Yep, a lot.
Well, you
Six.
sussed out one. You sussed that one more is not.
Okay. So now we have to one that we need to focus on again.
Okay.
I did not do well. What about you two?
I rolled horribly.
I rolled
This is the
worse.
Third time.
Oh goodness.
Hattie, this is the third time that you've rolled. Or
Oh wait, hold on.
No, this
hold
is
on.
the second time I've rolled. I rolled a
Roll again. Roll again for a third one.
14
Okay.
plus whatever modifier.
You're pretty certain that's not the person.
Okay, so
two of the three I know are not the person.
Actually, 3 of 3.
so that's
All
not,
three of them are not people.
Okay, so not any of the spawn. Okay.
It's one of the onlookers.
Yeah, we have onlookers. There's like any and there's like instructors, I assume, as well.
One instructor, but he's keeping an eye on all the people
Yeah.
currently. And just correcting what's wrong, what he sees wrong, or shouting advice to. Because these are all mock duels, you know.
Yep. I figure out, like, I don't know how you would notice if someone like arrived moments ago, like, oh, well, if they don't have anything with them, like any bags or anything, like,
No, they all look about right, about the same.
yeah. Yep, so the tracks led into here, and like he didn't lead into any other rooms.
No, you
As I noticed.
definitely are certain. Or well, you don't know of any other. You weren't able to follow any further.
Okay. So you got any ideas, Vincent, of like?
Well, we know it's not any of the players. How about the people that are onlooking? Check, like I said, just check them. Anything?
Not on a force glance. We didn't want to do a perception check, get the.
Yeah,
Try to
let's
pick it up.
see if we can perceive what's going on with the onlookers, because
Okay,
they're all trees to me.
so 16.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Yes, 14.
Meanwhile, Lydian's just outside talking like, "Hey, you ever had a scorpion soup? Pretty good."
Yeah, we assume none of us have any way to dispel magic, so like.
So one's a 20-year-old market apprentice. She's looking somewhat worried at one of the duelists. The other one is looks like a mid-30s widow. Looking a little critical of the fighting. Looks like this might be she's definitely concerned about one of the duelists.
Okay.
A different duelist, I should say. The other one's a little bit more aloof. Looks like she's been traveling, or she has traveled before. She looks like she's looking to be inspired for songs, or looking to create a new song.
Okay.
The other one is a seems to be a shopkeeper. Again, she's staring intently, worried about, nervously worrying about one of the duelists. And then one seems to be a early 40s scholar. She's actually looking like she's trying to record some information. And then the last one is seems to be another person staring intently at one of the duelists.
Okay. Okay. Do any of the like two of them out of the group look similar, or do they look like anyone we have encountered in this town before?
Not directly. I mean, you might have seen them in passing. You might have seen all of them in passing at some point.
So yeah, I don't notice that any of them look like any of the other ones. Like,
No.
okay.
Everyone go ahead and roll a perception that's in the room.
Okay, that's a 19 plus 2, so 21.
Okay.
13 plus whatever.
Okay.
I got a
So
13
you
plus.
can definitely tell 3 of them definitely have what's probably relatives in the room. One seems to be an admirer, and one seems to be the other one's the historian. Well, you have the historian and the bard. and one seems to definitely be trying to create a song around some of the stuff she's seeing. But that's as far as you guys can tell.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, Vincent.
Yes.
So maybe just walk across the hall here and just make eye contact with all the look-ons just to see what their reaction is. If
Do
they even
that.
notice you. Like,
We can do that. We can walk
Um,
across.
The historian might, well, if when you're blocking the historian, she scowls at you. The muse is kind of amused, if you will. The others don't really, other than they're kind of trying to look around you just to keep their eyes on their favored person. But otherwise, they pay you no attention. Only the muse pays you the most attention, and the historian gives you the only attention because you're kind of getting in you're photobombing her,
yeah.
if you will.
Thunderwave the room and see if we break things.
No.
There are
So what
guards.
is your XP?
Well, it's a 4x4 square. I'm out of range. I'm against the wall.
Let's see. Now I'll just take a look at the instructor here. Does he seem like he's like the standard guy that would be here?
Yeah. He's shouting instructions, telling people, repairing people as far as who to practice against, giving pointers, sending some people back over to training dummies. He's generally rotating the room
Okay.
so everyone gets a reasonable workout and training for what they're trying to do.
Okay. But yeah, he's kind of busy with us here.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, maybe like I could think of like maybe like walk over, ask him like if I'm like interested. Maybe I could say like, "Oh, I'm interested in Spall. Like, what was the most recent guy you got in here? Like, or something like that." I'm trying to think what I.
Well, I mean, you can definitely. He's got little lulls between things. You could definitely
Okay.
strike up a quick conversation here and
So
there.
maybe I'll try to strike up a conversation. Maybe kind of say maybe I'm interested in Spawn in the future. Like, also like, who was like the last person who like came in here? Like, maybe they might be an interesting person to Spawn way. Like, if they haven't opened it or something. Try to open my way and to see who's the most recent person to come in here.
Well, sir, I actually, based off of your reputation and everything, I think you'd wipe the floor with every one of these. But as far as to your question, the last person that entered here, it was this guy, and he points out one of the what looks like maybe a trainee rogue.
Okay. So I'll focus my attention on that rogue then. See if I can notice anything about them.
Give me a perception.
Okay, 14 plus, that's 15.
Definitely a human. He seems to be martially capable, as you would expect a rogue. Not necessarily to a fighter's form. Definitely seems to be more dexterous, speedy, and quicker.
Okay.
But you really can't ascertain anything else.
Yeah, so he's calling them.
And he is definitely busy training. He's training hard.
I don't think any of us have detect magic.
Nope.
Hold on.
Well, actually, yeah, you're right. Someone might.
I put it in my thing. I have. That's kind of cool. I have one of them open.
Okay,
Okay.
so that rogue there that
So
I
we
know.
cast detect magic.
When you cast detect magic, you don't see anything magical in this room.
So could it be the base form then? And they are not using the spell currently. So if he's in the room, did we know that he's calling in his normal form?
You guys don't even know what his normal form might be.
Yeah, we don't know, but
Hmm.
but yeah, if he's in the room and there was no calling magic, then he's most likely is a human. But yeah, we don't know what he looks like. Yeah, we didn't even ascertain what was stolen or like what was. So we can't really. Okay, limo Vincent.
Oh,
What's
I
your...
could actually I should retcon that in. There was definitely some gold stolen.
Gotcha.
but-
So it's gold coins again.
Seemingly of some medium amount, not obviously,
They're not like big,
we
big
didn't
bulky
knock
sacks.
over the bank. you know.
Oh yeah, it could be someone's coin purse. You can't really tell from that. Like,
Who
yeah,
has
Yeah.
who has the potions? We still have the
it would have
potions.
been Lydian over there with the.
Yep.
Is
Well,
he,
we
or
have it
did
at dice
we
roll.
analyze them, or who has them? Did they go back to Lydian? We had them analyzed.
It was like
Flair.
flavored water, like
I have an
alcohol, and then like
idea who has them, but if they're not in the room here, then it's not gonna work because then that would be metagaming, and we don't do that. So, the question is who has the potions, and if it's not one of the three in the room, then that plan's null and void.
Well, I would imagine I probably have them because I brought them into the person.
yeah,
but,
you wouldn't
like,
want to
we did-
snag them, so you would have kept them. Yeah, like
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the only way I would go about it since we hadn't addressed it at the time.
So the coolness factor of what I was going to do is not going to happen. So okay. I got an idea. I walk back across, and I go to Wolfric. I go, follow me. We're gonna have a conversation. We'll be a little
Okay.
loud. And we're gonna start walking across, and we're gonna talk. Well, and check out these guys. Some of these guys are fighting doing pretty well. And then I bring up in conversation, kind of not like loud, like glaring, like oh my god, but like we talk about the charlatan healer. And did you hear about the potions and stuff that he was giving out? And blah 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 blah, making up, actually saying the truth as we walk by, and see how these people react.
I did a bunch of fruit.
And I go, Lem, watch the door, kind of thing, as before we go.
And I assume, yeah, we still have the guard
Yeah.
kind of milled around the door there, like.
So we do that. Does anything happen? Do people break contact? Do they kind of, as we walk across, and then we walk back over here, and we'll continue the conversation over on this side where all the spawn caretakers are. We'll see what happens. Recalibrating.
And yeah, pay a good attention to that rogue, like whoever he was, like.
Okay. Well, I mean, some have heard the name and they're kind of listening, but they see everyone seems to stay on track with their training. As far as
everybody in the room, nobody breaks.
The ladies kind of whisper amongst each other, but gossiping between each other about that. About those revelations. I mean, it's definitely juicy gossip.
Well, we're going to add some more juicy to it. Did you know there was an accomplice? Blah, 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 blah. As we go by. And he's somewhere out there.
Again, the guys don't react at all. The ladies are now adding their gossip in, but quietly.
Gossip is fun because it will trickle down. And then I bring up, I don't even care if it's true or not. I hear it's a shapeshifter and they could be anybody.
Yeah, you don't really get any major unexpected reactions.
Other than blasting the room, and then it solves all problems.
I don't know if we want to.
Oh, sorry. I cast Fireball.
No.
Fortunately, you don't have that spell yet.
We have Thunder Waves. We can do multiples of
Eldritch
that.
Blast.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the joke.
And being that these people are NPC just personages, we'd have dead bodies. But then we'd have guards. Not worth it. So, we don't see anything.
Oh, the last person in the room was the rogue. Do we really want to pausing on someone's train.
You want to sweat on him?
Or maybe I'll try to.
No, you
Well,
could. I got a better idea. You could try to spar with him and then kick the crap out of him, and then make him tell you what you want to hear. And then we can send him to the guards.
Okay, so maybe I'll see if I can try to get into a spawn match with this rogue.
Yeah, it'd be
Wait.
great.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit
So
over
his
here and
name
watch.
is
I'm gonna
Tobias.
Tobias,
Ray.
okay.
Tobias 4.
Um,
Okay.
so, I mean, he looks at you. He looks at you a little doubtful he could win, but he's more than willing to try.
Okay.
If you want to initiate the on guard.
Okay. Let us begin the spar.
Suddenly,
And I'll.
suddenly the weapons the trainer is definitely taking an interest.
Let's see. Why
And the first thing he does is manage to try to do a quick cut towards you, and he drops his dagger.
oh dang.
He asks, "Do you want to try again?"
Okay. And why this is going on, I'm gonna be taking notice
Because
of.
he will concede that duel.
Okay. I want to be taking notice of like, maybe like if he has like an extra coin pull, so maybe any
Okay.
magical items
So-
or ways to change an identity. Just anything I could try to notice while I'm in this duel.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh, that's not gonna cut it.
Okay. So roll a combat check, a strength check, basically.
Okay, 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay. So he actually gets under your guard, scores a mock point. Roll again for. You can roll perception and then strength, or
Okay, perception. Okay, so that's plus 2, that's 14. So that's 15 there.
okay. You can't discern anything, and this time you scored on the mock point easily as he nearly drops his dagger again.
Okay. Another round of perception and shank, I assume.
If you wish, yep.
Okay, that's 18 plus 2, that's 20.
Okay.
And then
Um,
strength
All right.
will be 4.
So he scores the point handily over you. So you're now 2-2. And you definitely do not see anything that would be counter to what he's actually portraying himself as.
Okay. Well, we're still doing the
one more?
best of 3, so perception is gonna be that's a 12. And strength, so that'd be 17.
He almost gets under your guard, but the last second you parry him and you are able to reposit his thrust easily, and you scored his last point. And
Good
he
game,
then gives you, the signal he wants to stop.
Okay. Give him a good friendly handshake for a good match well done. Like,
And he shakes it right back. Says that was quite the workout.
okay. So yeah, I've known. So I go back to Vinci, like, didn't notice anything off of that guy.
You want to fight everybody? Be great.
Let's do it.
Be quite a walkout. Like, how many mats are there?
There are 20 people in this room, and 10 of which are 5 5 of them which are actually dueling,
Okay.
or yeah, in pairs. So yeah,
So yeah, 10 people. So like 5 pails. So yeah.
yeah.
I don't know how to
I
tone
only
it
have-
down. I'm gonna brain whoever I hit.
Do we want to split the label here? And it's like, so I eliminated 1. We have. Okay, we already like in the beginning like sussed out like 3 people. We don't think it is like. So there's only like 6 left of the group that we would need to.
Yeah.
So basically, both of us will spar with.
I'm just watching. You got this. This is great.
Oh, me then?
Go for it.
Lim, do you want to
to?
mass or you want?
I'm just enjoying watching this. This is good.
Okay.
You want to go back and get the partner that you didn't spar with?
Okay.
That one's is Corwin Falk.
Okay, so I'll go back over the spot and like whatever.
Okay. So you challenge them and they accept.
You know,
Okay,
the
so
second
perception
boss in
checked
any
again,
fighting
so-
game is is harder.
Okay,
Needs to
so
make it so
perception will
takes
be.
orders.
So that'd be 18. Strength will be a 4.
Okay. So he gets the first hit or first mock point. You don't see anything that would be apparent at this point.
Okay, next round. Perception
Mm-hmm.
be a 6. Oop. And the strength shall be. That'd be 17.
Okay, you got the next mock point. Next one.
Perception shall be a 7. And then that would be.
You handily
21.
got the next point. All
the
right.
Next round. So perception will be. That is 21. Like,
Okay. You're definitely certain that they're not the person you're looking
and
for.
7.
And he got the mock point. So
It's 2 and 2 now.
you and 2.
Okay, so that's 18 there on perception. Strength. That would be 9.
Ooh, it was close. He almost got the point on you, but you at the last minute managed to sweep his blade aside and get the final point.
Okay, so a nice friendly handshake for a well-closed mass, and then part ways.
All right.
Okay, and then as I'm walking back to Vincent, I'm kind of seeing if I notice anything else, like anything like out of the ordinary.
There's nothing that seems to be out of the ordinary.
Okay, like we'll run out of leads here. Like I really need to spar with everyone here. Like the.
I don't know. So that's everybody?
There's 3 other three other potential like candidates. Then like we haven't fully sussed out yet. Like. You didn't want me to go back like 3 more times just to see like. Okay, maybe I should spar with another person then. Like.
Okay.
Take the 20.
Oh.
Are you going to allow take the 20? It is check time.
Well, there's not really a 20 to take.
Item till you know.
But you can definitely continue to spar. We can make it just 1 point.
Okay. Did the
If
one
you
quick
wish.
mask, okay.
Yeah.
So perception. That's a 21.
Okay.
And the 12 for strength.
Okay. You got the point.
Okay.
So.
And anything with
You
perception?
managed to slip under your guard. Definitely not the person you were looking for.
Okay. On to the next person.
Okay.
That's a 7. Strength shall be 21.
Well, you got the point.
And it probably
And
doesn't.
you still couldn't really. Not as far as you're concerned, not the person you were looking for.
Okay, go to the last person.
Okay.
So we'll go with perception. Shall be a 15. Strength shall be, that's 11.
You got the point. Still not the person you were looking for.
I don't think he was even dueling them. I think he was just walking up and sucker punching each of them.
At that point, that's how I feel like it's like quick pops and the mess over. This guy's a good actor. If he's lending you with no notable change in attitude. I don't know what what else we can do here.
Okay. So after that last one, the master says cool down and cut. The guys all switch places.
Yep.
Warm ups are done from other ones, and cooldowns are being ordered for the others. For the dueling pairs.
Okay. Wait, so there was 10 sets of
Well,
Five
5
and then,
sets. Yeah.
5 sets.
Hmm.
And what is just the
And there
You
were
fight
10 others in the room.
that will heal?
Yeah. Either in warm up or cool down of their own.
And we haven't even looked at them. Okay.
So none of the people that we walked by that were there, even the 10 others that were there, didn't react?
No.
Okay. Going back to the tracks I was looking at.
Uh-huh.
But if there's someone what kind of shoes they were wearing, they'll probably in this case.
Well, you didn't get a discernible amount of information for that. On your tracking.
Yeah.
You could only tell basically that in this area it turns human. In this area it was half orc.
Half orc and then halfling over
And
that.
halfling, yeah.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, do we have any more deals, or do we want to pause it for next session? Like,
Probably a good idea to pause it.
I would call it.
it's basically like, potentially he's in this room. He's a human. Only we detected magic, so he currently is
There's
in
no
this basic
magic
moment, most likely.
involved.
So he's currently is a human who was previously disguised as an orc and a half orc and a halfling.
Alrighty then.
All right. We'll catch this next session.
Yep. Thanks for running again, Chaos.
You're welcome.
And with that, we will call it a night, and we will figure out who this perp is, or they got away, or we're going to thunderwave the entire room, just because.
Fireball. Oh,
Stay-
wait.
Stay tuned, because who
Sonic
knows what
blast.
we're gonna do to them. We might blow them up. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good
Outburst
one.
the entire room.
Bye. Have a good one.